check. Mic check. Hey, is this thing on?
It better be, because it's time for Talkin' Real with Jay and Shay, right here on Love 860 WAEC. Now, you can definitely tell who is who. See, Shay, she's the smart one. And Jay, well, he's the one that always has his lip stuck out.
This is not gonna go well for you, bro.
Call in live with your comments and questions. 404-355-8699. That's 404-355-8699. Now, let's talk real with Jay and Shay.
Hello, Atlanta. This is Jay, better known as Jeremiah Hagerberg, and the smart one, Shay.
That's me, and what?
This is going to be real interesting, y'all. That's all I got to say. We got C. Davis in the house, comedian.
Yes, sir. C. Davis is back in the building, man. It's been a long time, baby.
See, we had to bring C. Davis in here because I need the bodyguard. See, Shay over here always trying to touch on me.
Yeah, so I need to sit in the middle?
Yeah, you might need to, bro.
Okay.
You got to watch that one there, dog.
I got you, brother.
All I'm saying is take it like a man.
Uh-oh.
Really? Oh, see? I knew I didn't want to do this show. Well, again, to the world, Jeremiah Hagerberg, my bio is life coach. Things I've been through. I was married for 16 years, with her for 23. 5 kids, 3 different baby mamas.
5 children. Oh, my God.
Hold on. Did I ask you to interrupt? See, this is why we have problems today. I can't even get it out. Can't get a bio out. No nothing. But yeah, I did some things. I got busy.
5
Kids,
children.
3 baby mamas.
3 babies. See, that's why we got to talk
I
right
didn't
now.
ask for all y'all to jump on me.
Sorry.
8, so
Go
5
do
plus
your
3.
bio.
My bad, I'm just doing math, dog.
I could have sworn
Divorce?
you was
Okay.
my bodyguard.
I got you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the math. That's all. 5 plus 3 is 8, so that's 8 people we dealing with. Okay, cool.
I don't know how your math works, but I've been through some things. And because of what I've been through and the good Lord delivered me from it, I'm able to speak to people and see if I can get them to see the real.
The real.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Well, that's me. I'm the innocent one. No, I did not have 5 children. I only have a 1. Praise the Lord.
Because you probably talked them to sleep when you do that.
You know what?
Just saying.
Okay. Anyway, I was married for 15 years, and I had 1. Amen, church. But I have several out there that call me mom.
Wait a minute, Paul. You're talking about children, right? Children.
Oh, well, now that's another situation, but we'll talk about that later.
I had to make sure, you know what I'm saying, brother?
Yes.
I was a widow for many years, dated and became engaged. And then I decided I was going back to school. So I am currently a student at Kennesaw State University, and my job is to pursue my conflict management degree. So, yes, the smart one, that'd be me. Yes.
That's why my lip poked out. Because one thing about being smart, you don't know when to stop talking.
Yeah, that is true. Smart people
kind of long with it.
But the sad part is I'm an entrepreneur. So
yes, we know.
I've been unemployable since 1999. So,
wish I could say the same. I got to keep a job.
Okay, call me dumb, but you said unemployable?
Unemployable.
Is that a good thing or bad?
That's a good thing.
Okay, cool.
I'm unemployable means no one can employ me because I own myself and I don't have to answer to anyone. At 5 o'clock, I can sleep.
PM.
I think I might need to take some calls. Do I got anybody in there because I really ain't trying to hear this.
All right.
That's why I brung you up in here because this right here, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
This
What
is
we got,
lovely.
man? We got people calling in asking questions.
We got people calling in. We got questions on the blog.
Yeah.
We want to say welcome to. we have people calling
Jamal.
in.
Jamal.
All right.
Jamal.
Well, dang. All right. Well, welcome, Jamal.
What's happening, Mama? What's happening, J-Bone?
Well, how you doing, man?
Coolin', man. What's going on? I had to come and show love for the first show.
Well, I appreciate it. Well, what you got for us? Talk real.
Man, look, we gonna talk, man. We gonna talk shop on a Friday. Let's talk about these young girls versus these cougars.
Oh, Lord.
He ain't talking about Jacksonville Jaguars either, man. He talking about Cougars.
Not the Cougars already.
Come on, man. We gonna jump in on a Friday night. See, there's a reason why young men right now, like myself, we gonna prefer to go for a cougar any day of the week because they got more to offer, man.
Oh, what? Tell us. I was gonna say, tell us about it. What more do they have to offer? I think young women who are supposed to be like your age.
Ain't he talking about you though?
What? not a cougar.
Ain't nothing wrong with a cougar.
No.
Cougar is a good. Now, if you a saber tooth,
I mean, yeah.
that's something different. We talking about cougars.
That's
not
right next to a
saber-tooths.
piranha.
Yeah, saber tooth is
Ain't
like
good.
greats.
You know what?
Every man knows that a young girl serves one purpose only.
Uh-oh.
She got eye candy piece for the night.
Excuse me. Hello. I think that I'm eye candy and I am not a young girl. So what? Excuse me.
Nah,
Look
this
at
is-
all of this. I
See,
know.
now there's a difference. Now pay attention to what I say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Any older dude you see with a young chick, he paying a bill, but he smashing for the end of the night, and she replaceable.
Okay,
Every
well,
older dude you gonna ever look at throughout history, older men keep younger girls as just a trophy piece. That's all they are. But an older woman, though, you gotta love them. You gotta hold on to them because they follow the rules to the fullest. They'll cook. They'll smash. They'll give you the pat on the back you need, and then they tell you to get out.
Sound like you've been doing this for a
Everybody
while.
walk away happy.
Sound like
Yeah, son, you're sounding a little like you know what you're talking about. So we need to have a conversation. Yeah.
Jamal, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Jamal. This C. Davis, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm cool, man.
All right. When you say smash, you talking about potatoes, smashed potatoes, or you? That's a whole other show. We're gonna talk about that a little later.
No.
But Jamal, let me ask you a question. Hold on, because I
We
don't
want to know
want
about this smashing. We want to know about this
We're
smashing.
gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that. That's
Now
after
again,
hours.
we got rules.
We got rules, so
I
we
gotta
can't.
keep the
We
show
can't go.
going
We
now.
can't go there. We can't go.
Okay.
We
Well,
got well, if you want to call it mashed potatoes, then we call it mashed potatoes for those who want to be politically correct.
Right.
Violations.
Jamal, what do you consider an older woman? Like, what makes a woman a cougar and what makes a woman a young woman? Is it age or the mindset, brother?
It's a little bit of both, to be honest. Like me personally, I won't talk to a girl that's underneath the age of 25. I won't do it ever again in life. I just won't. Like young girls do stupid things, but then got grown women mouth. Young girls want to come over the crib at like 10, 11 o'clock, but they're talking about, I just want to cuddle. Why don't you want to talk to me? Man, look, I ain't got time for all that. You go to a cougar house at 10, 11 o'clock, I guarantee you she already in the bed, the food is in the oven, and she expects you to come, handle your business, and leave for the kids to get up for school in the morning. Wow. This is simple rules and regulations that we all abide by.
I mean, if you got it like that, I mean, it's real simple. Don't sound like you need to think that's what they I'm just saying.
No. Nobody asked you over there.
Cougar it is.
You see what I'm saying? Really?
I'm just like,
But for you so old. A cougar, for your age is gonna be about 70. So
for the last I remember, you was older than me.
by 6 months, we're the same year.
I'm just saying.
Security. It's security.
That's why you in the building.
It's not just their age, it's just a matter of the mindset.
Okay.
Like a younger girl, she wants to talk and she wants to get to know you and get to know you. And an older woman ain't got time for all that. She just want to get to what she needs to get handled and move on about her business.
Got you.
And that's the type of woman that an older man, if he holds on to his woman that's in that age bracket, that's the one he don't want to let go because she's the one that's always going to push him and strive for more. A younger, shut up.
Gotcha.
Older woman know how to keep her man motivated by not saying anything. Like the best argument to me is a woman that doesn't say anything because she knows how to make a man buckle up just by that look on her face. A younger girl, she wants to talk.
What kind of look? I mean, I can't get no real visual, but it sounds like you.
Look, brother. That mama. Well, Jamal, let me ask you one more question, man, and I'm through, man. Now, older women have furniture in their house, and 25 and under usually don't. Now, you sound like you at that 25 and under house, man. It's a lot of echo in the background, bro.
You ain't call him out like that,
I'm just messing with you, Jamal, man. I'm just playing with you, dog.
I'm a bachelor, so, I keep all the functional stuff that men's supposed to have. The TV, the couch, the love seat.
It's empty.
That's it.
That's all I need.
I feel you, baby. I feel you.
Well, Jamal, man, appreciate you calling. We got to go to the next one.
All right, man. Holla.
We need to get some young ladies calling in.
Yeah, the way he described that one, I'm just saying that the Kruger sounded pretty nice. I mean,
really?
It does sound
just listen to how they described it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't prescribe it for myself, but I'm just saying it sounds like they're intellectual.
You got to fix your bow tie when you say that.
Yeah, it's just Like shit. That's for the ones that can see me. I'm just saying. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
really? Try it.
See what I'm saying?
You off
That
the market,
see,
man.
that's why you hear it. See that? You see, I'm telling you that right there. Whoa, this is why we got this show.
They can look, but they better not
one.
touch.
We got see.
Or attempt to.
See, that's why you here to keep her from
Attempt
touching me.
to.
I
got you,
like
baby.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Attempt to.
Well, y'all engaged. You're supposed to touch each other.
No.
bro,
I'm
That's a
sorry.
timeout. That's a time.
That's a pause?
That's
My
a
bad.
pause.
Yeah,
That's a
bro.
pause.
Oops. Because good Lord ain't done with me yet.
That's a
I mean, he's
pause.
still working on me. I'm getting there. I had a lot of issues, but I got past a lot of them.
What were some of the issues, man?
Well, you know, a lot of times when I went through a lot of things, I didn't let go of the pain. And I didn't understand what was in me. So I was running around doing a lot of things, and I was repeating mistakes because I didn't understand the value of what I was doing. And so when I was able to get more spiritual and light, and let alone people was able to speak positive words into me and it manifested, it grew me to see me in a different light. And when it did that, that's when I started speaking and talking out, because the good Lord pulled me from where I was, and I felt like with that blessing alone, then I need to share it with the world.
That's what's up.
Because he don't just do it for me.
Right.
And that's why he brought us together. Because again, you know, we pass blessings through people. And one of the things I always want to say is hello to somebody. And that's how simple it starts.
See,
Just a
that's
simple
what
hello.
happens. All those hellos. That's how he got those
That's
5
it.
children with those
That's
3
it.
baby mamas.
That's it.
See,
That was a
that's what
song.
happened.
And it wasn't just a hello then. It was like, baby,
Hey,
you know.
what's happening?
Yeah, I kind of got, my voice changed, got a little deeper. You know how that went.
That's small voice. I got
But
it.
see, now I can actually say hello, and I can actually tell people I love them
Right.
without the flesh desires. Just truthfully, I love. I mean, I always had a big heart.
Oh
actually
my
love.
Jesus.
Now see, you pushed me to a point I like to go back to like, because it's like 4 letters, just like
I
because
like a lot.
I like not to choke you. Because you just that yeah.
But it's good. It's good. It's good for you. It's all good
ain't
for
nothing
you.
healthy. That's why I got to see days. I gotta have some laughter in my life. You'll break a brother to a tear.
To a tear, man?
What a tear?
Shay, you know that?
No.
She'll make you cry.
No.
Grown man.
It's just
Tearing
that I'm gonna need him to make it do what it do. And when they say take it like a man, take it like a man. I'm a whole lot to handle. So you better bring it or don't.
So you like tear gas, Shay? Or
Well, no.
bring them down to their knee?
Yeah, there'll be no tear gas going on. No. See, they told us to I got to calm it down, because I was going to say something, but I'm going to leave that alone.
We got to keep the show
I
going.
want to keep the show going.
Got to keep the show going.
Yeah, but my fellow listeners know what I was about to say.
Okay.
Not
without saying
really.
it. Oh, but they do.
Not really.
You got another call?
Got another caller. Great. Well, Master Lee, welcome to the call.
Show enough.
To the show.
Well, welcome to you, Brother Jay.
Yes.
So, now that we have established 5, what'd you say, 5 children, brother?
I mean, obviously I'm gonna be on display tonight. Yes, I have 5.
I'm just curious, because I did hear you say 5. Or
Yes, it wasn't no studying.
Foomf.
Brother had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 different baby mamas. Yeah, 3.
Okay, 5 and 3 babies mamas.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have a lot of baggage to haul.
Yes, I do. Yeah, matter of
Say
fact,
it.
my back
Say
hurt.
it.
My back hurt. I carried it, and
Okay,
I proudly
But
carried
that's
it.
a good thing if you manage to carry it, because that's what real men do. Now let's talk about the cougar situation. Because we just had a young man that I'm sitting here listening to your show talking about the cougar, and I'm trying to figure out what can he explain to us about a cougar. What's his age? See, I'm 46. What does he know about a cougar? What's a cougar's age to him?
Oh, now that's a good question,
But
but
nobody under the age of 25. 25 is what? What's he, 15?
We need to call him back and ask him.
Yeah,
I
we
believe
see why
today
we call
his
him.
In
birthday.
his mama's basement.
I see why they call you Master Lee.
I know.
Right?
You better show enough.
You got some nunchucks. You playing
So
dirty.
I'm trying to figure out. I saw a little kid while I was watching Facebook the other day swinging daggone Chuck doing the do. he was watching this and he was making everything happen. But I'm trying to figure out, was he 15 in his mama's basement? Because you can't have a conversation about a cougar and a cougar be at your age of 25.
No, he was saying he doesn't date under 25.
That's not even a daggone graduate yet. How did she become a cougar at 25?
No, he was saying he doesn't date under 25. He said.
Now I take that back. She could be a school teacher.
Oh, now see, we can't.
Now
we
see,
can't do
Master
that.
Lee.
Master Lee, you get what you need.
Who's the master?
You can't be offending. We can't go offending my educators.
Yeah.
I love my educators. This is Shay. Let me make that clear. That's Shay.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about you and daggone Kennesaw State.
Oh!
Man, you dirty tonight.
He said you not a cougar, but yeah, you at Kennesaw State. We ain't even got to your age yet.
Oh!
That later, because we already figured out, as you're trying to say, you're not at the cougar status, but you got a 15-year-old on the phone having a conversation about, oh, yeah, I'm echoing in my mama's basement so she don't hear me.
Who's the master? Show enough. We got that on cue, man.
Oh my God! Show enough. Who's the master?
If you're not over 40 and you ain't seen nothing gray, then we can't have a conversation. Because if we're going to have a conversation, let's talk about the first things that go gray. And then we start talking about cougar. Because, if you're talking about a cougar, there got to be something gray. Oh, you laughing? Shay?
Oh, yes, because I can remember when that thing started to go gray. Yes, I know exactly what he's talking about.
He talking about that Greyhound bus? Talking about that Greyhound bus. He talking about that Greyhound right there. That Greyhound.
I'm going to need Daisy. Where's Daisy, Jesus?
I'm just saying that Greyhound travel all kinds of states.
You know what? Don't talk about my potato salad.
Oh, no. Now you want to talk about potato salad?
Oh, Lord. No. Hold on. This is a show that
I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm getting hungry.
We got barbecue. Barbecue.
Potato salad.
Baked beans.
Yeah,
Frankfurters.
I like Lay's potato chips myself.
Shay, you pausing right now. What's going on? You all right?
No. I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need Daisy. Where is Daisy?
You got her sweating, bro. You got her sweating over here. Look at her. She's starting to pant.
I'm driving Daisy right now, huh?
She thinking this is cute now.
I'm liking Master Lee. He all right with me.
Not a problem. All I say is, Danielson, take care of the mobility.
Oh, okay. So you know something about cougar.
Obviously, there must be an older lady because the older lady will only know about a drink.
Well, so let me say, we don't call the men cougars when they're no. What do we call the men?
A man is not a cougar. A man can never be
a cougar. Okay,
just a distinguished older man.
Can only be a challenge.
Oh, only a challenge. Okay.
Distinguished.
Well, let me get
older.
some.
Well, it was the challenge for you to dare go and accept the challenge. To dare go and even had a conversation with the man at your age.
Did you hear that?
In the basement.
Did I hear? In
at your age. I'm talking to you.
Oh,
he called you out. Yeah, you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm calling you.
But I'm not a cougar.
What you got to say?
I'm not a cougar at all, sir. Not at all.
You're not a cougar, but
no.
I guess older people. What? I mean, I'm 46, so. Does that, at my age, does that make you a cougar?
No.
Well,
no.
Close enough?
No. But we love talking to you, Master Lee. We gotta
come back, Lee. We gotta go to break.
We love. Thank you so much for calling.
I think she wanted that just to get that sweat off that
We
forehead.
gotta take a break. We gotta take a break. Master Lee, please listen to us even more and call us back.
You got it. Show no, Leroy.
history, tradition, prosperity. All things that we value in our lives. The common thread that binds us together as family. Identity Guard shares these values. That's why we work every day so that the people who trust us get the level of service and security they've come to expect from Identity Guard. We understand that your plate at times can become pretty full. Jobs, family, responsibilities. With everyone you watch out for, who's watching out for you? Identity Guard makes it easy to keep your personal information private and secure, helping to keep the information that is important to you and your family safe. We're always focused on helping to keep your identity safe, to make your life just a little easier.
Go to identityguard.com/action and try Identity Guard's most comprehensive protection. You'll receive 3 credit scores and credit monitoring for 30 days free. The first 500 to take advantage of this offer will also receive a document shredder free. This is an extremely limited offer, so you must sign up now and get your 30 days free to qualify for the shredder. Visit identityguard.com/action.
There's a lot going on in the world, and your world is always changing. That's why it's important to stay connected. The latest news, the latest entertainment, the newest music. If it's in the air or on the air, it can be in the palm of your hand, wherever you are, with the iHeartRadio app.
iHeartRadio.
Over 1,500 live radio stations from across the country, and over 15 million songs to create your own custom stations. Text IHR to 45495 to download the app or listen at iHeartRadio.com. Standard text and data rates apply.
All right, we back. We got Flashback Friday at the Atrium. That'll be January the 23rd. I think we would definitely be in the house. They got some spades going on. And
so you old enough to be flashing back. See, that goes the conversation already right there.
That's how we know you're a Kruger. That's some oldness right there.
I am not a Kruger. Did you hear that Rogers app? Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Somebody.
Do you know something about more miles to the ounce?
Put it like this.
So are you flashing back or no? I don't understand.
No, you just corny. Back to see that. They playing some cards.
They playing okay.
At the Atrium, they playing cards.
Spades?
Oh yeah.
What you know about some spades?
That's all black folk.
And from my understanding, it's a pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pot.
It's a door prize.
Door prize.
It sounds like we need to be in the house.
Well, you know,
so
we
again,
gonna
for
be
everybody here in the ATL that didn't know, we try to make it out there to a lot of different showings, and that's going to be one of our places where y'all can come out. There's going to be a lot of questions that we can't do on the air, so again, come on out there, ask us your questions.
See us live.
Oh yeah, live and in effect. You can see Shay Diva over here acting like her true real self. Bless you.
Boy, bring a pillow. What am I doing? What on earth? Jesus.
Yeah,
it's all good. But that's going to be a jumping event that we're going to definitely be at again. Flashback Friday at the Atrium, January the 23rd.
What time to start, Jay?
It's going to start at 8 o'clock, but we're going to get there after the show. So
that's right.
Don't be looking for us on the up front. Okay. We ain't fashionably late. We got something we got to do. We got to work.
Okay, well, they can listen to us on their way there.
All day long. We'll give them something to talk about.
So, are we playing? Are we getting in? What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
You and me play together?
We played before. Don't act. Don't act. And we tore the house up. Don't act. Don't act. You know I'm a good spades player now. Don't act.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself. See? And I told you to get in between. See, that's why I brought you, bro. See, already. Remember when see all that back in the day? That Johnny Gill. What?
My.
Okay, so what y'all think about when you think about what type of relationships would you think or say make you flash back? Especially from the five baby mamas.
Yeah, 3 baby mamas.
Yeah, 3 baby mamas.
I mean,
you've probably been flashed back a couple times.
This whole show ain't gonna just be putting me down about all my past mistakes.
No.
And remember, there's some mistakes I got caught. I knew what I was doing, but again, I had to grow. What gives me what now?
What makes you think about things in the past, relationships now, relationships then?
I mean,
what gives you
back in the past?
They're going with you that voice, and if I ask you, break it down all sexy.
That's when you get up to that mic.
Did you hear that?
That's when you get up to that mic.
That's how he got me. See, that's how he got me.
Hold on.
That's how. How
this get to be about her?
I'm just saying. See that voice?
She did flip it up quick.
He just
See,
really
that's why my
quickly.
voice went up high. See, it went from dark and like, yes. And then it went to what?
Yeah.
What? Why? See, I hear your voice be like, what?
Hear it.
Really?
Hear it.
I'm just saying.
I done told you, take it like a man.
So what's the question? Man? What's the question?
Yeah, man.
What makes him flashback?
Yeah, what makes relationships different? When you think about flashback, if you think about relationships in your past, and I'm not asking about your personal past, I'm saying relationships in your past and relationships now. What are relationships going through now that you didn't have to deal with in the past? Like, for instance, I know if I was thinking about it, back in my past, when I was first becoming or dating and being out there was no Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And so there were no shots of women being sent to my man on a daily basis of their private parts on a regular basis to the Facebook. I'm not going to call them out. But,
Facebook wasn't really the problem. Because, see, back then they still called and talked. See, now they just put it more public, And I really feel like that's not necessary. Because again, it just shows insecurities. It's something we shouldn't do, and you should keep it to yourself. And truthfully, anything that you go through, you need to talk to the person you're going through it with, not to the world. Because I found out the world's kind of negative, and they love misery. So if you want to put it out there, please expect them to chime in a negative way. Don't do that. Keep it positive by keeping it with the person you're with. Work it out. Communicate. That's what we teach. And what we do is keeping it positive.
So what you're trying to tell me is it's the girl's fault? That's what you're saying. I hear a lot of that we are putting our dirty laundry on the Instagram and Twitter.
Yes. When it comes to you, yes. It's definitely always
that's what you're trying to say. I think you're trying to call the ladies out and say that we're placing all of this stuff. So you're saying what the men they don't really put their stuff on the Instagram or the Twitter? Really? Because I can read you a post that I saw from a big old man.
Hold on. You didn't see a post from me.
No. I'm talking about men. I'm just saying you just kind of tried to call the women out.
I called
a big old man over here on the Facebook who was talking about his woman.
He got to be a big old man.
Because he was a big old man.
I mean, we don't
brother got feelings?
Okay,
man, my wife ain't even cooked tonight.
That's what he said.
I'm a big old man. My wife ain't even cooking. This is garbage, man.
That ain't cool.
That ain't cool at all. Ladies, cook for your man. I'm just joking.
No, you wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
It really wasn't. I mean,
it helps, ladies. Trust me. It definitely helps.
What you over there humming about?
Because I'm thinking,
last time you cooked?
My mom.
That's a good question to come back to.
Okay.
Mark that down. Note that.
I'll write that one down.
Note to self. Don't do that too often.
What happened to women cooking? Let's note
okay, yeah.
We'll
go back to that.
Making sure they can cook now.
Oh,
don't just get up in there.
You wanna,
at this point, if they try,
wait a minute. You said get up in there. Get up in the what?
Get up in that kitchen with some pork and beans and some hot dogs. Now, I can duplicate that. Now, I'm got enough to do that.
No, I said cooking, bro. I didn't say warm up. It's a lot of warmer uppers nowadays. I need a cook.
Okay, what's up, college
You know
woman?
what, ladies? I'm starting to hear that there's some man bashing about the women.
I don't know about no man
First, they're trying to say that we put our stuff on the social media.
I'm just saying that TV dinner you keep throwing in the microwave and get old. Talking about if you just put some salt and pepper with it. Really?
That ain't cooking. That's not cooking at all. Cooking is you have to pull out a knife, cut up something.
Thank you. Some onions, some carrots.
Ladies, I'm going to need y'all to call in and tell these men that we are cooking and we know how to cook because I definitely burn.
They might need to call you and just show you how,
Oh, really? Really? Oh, I know that you Time out.
I said that when you was cooking. Time out. It's a restaurant around the corner.
Ladies, you can't eat looks.
What?
You can't. Hey, stop.
You got to admit though, when they look good, though,
it's a clean show.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was gonna say. Yeah. See, this bad. How am I gonna stay clean? Jesus.
Easy.
Exactly. Just be quiet. Where's the Bible? Y'all got a Bible in here? Let me lay hands on Shay right quick. Father God, we come to you this evening.
Thank you, Jesus. Touch your soul.
Anyway,
Change your
first
mind.
y'all are talking about our social media. Now y'all saying we can't cook. I'm going to defend the ladies. We can cook.
Oh,
yes,
can.
I know I can throw down.
Oh, you know you can.
I'm not missing no meals. I can throw down.
When last time you cooked, Shay? I'm not in your business. I'm just curious.
Like yesterday.
Oh, what'd you cook?
Did you
I
cook?
had some.
Who did you cook for?
Oh, now see, that's a different story. Now, we don't
okay.
be putting all that out there.
Okay.
We'll talk about that next week. Next week.
Okay, well, what did you cook?
Yesterday I cooked some greens. No, time out. That was the day before yesterday.
Okay, we figured you was making that up.
No,
I'm
that
just
was
saying.
yesterday.
You
That
don't
was,
sound like a lot.
that was the day before yesterday. I
Cook
cooked
no
some
greens
Yeah,
on
that was the day before
Thursday. Who cooked greens on Thursday?
That was the day before yesterday.
We need to get somebody to call in here because you know she ain't cooked nothing.
No.
Can we get a young lady to call in to talk about what Jamal was talking about?
Yeah,
25 and under.
Offset what just went on because Jamal was good, but I ain't gonna lie, Master Lee kind of got him.
Who's the master?
Okay, well, we want to make sure ladies come and call in and help me out. 404-355-8699.
They can't help you.
They need to because I know me personally. I made some doggone good banana pudding, some peach cobbler.
Some what?
Did she say banana?
Banana.
But
how big that banana is.
Banana. Y'all told me keep it clean now.
I said, yeah, keep it clean.
Y'all said
you
keep
think
it clean,
I'm gonna
so
live
I
off
was
of that?
thinking about some banana pudding.
A banana pudding. That's
Yeah.
what you cook for dinner.
No, I was just saying I make a mean.
I
banana
sold
pudding.
like a side dish to me.
No, that's a dessert.
So I take it, we got to go out to eat and get some banana pudding.
No.
You can't do nothing else.
No.
Really?
You know better now. Quit
I don't
playing
know about
now.
better. I know I paid a lot of money for a lot of out to do that.
Well, that's not my fault. You like to go out to eat.
Because I like to eat.
See, this is what I'm saying.
I want to burn up my kitchen.
All I can say is help me.
Ain't nobody help.
I need some help.
Shay,
over here.
let me ask you a question. A friend of mine just texted me. He wanted to ask you a question since you're a woman, since you're representing for the ladies.
Okay, I'll take it.
Good one.
He's asking the age-old question that all men seem to ask every year after year after year. What do women want, amen, from a man? I say again, what do women want from a man? Talk to me.
You might might want to go on Facebook, get some help.
No, this could be long because
Nah.
I mean it's a good subject.
Okay, the main thing, the number one thing women want from men.
Okay, I will say first of all, because this is definitely an issue: loyalty, security, trust. See those top three right there? If we are secure and you have secured the household, whether that be finances, safety in the home, I'm not getting broken in, nobody's coming and robbing us. You have secured your home. You've secured the financial stability of the home. And then therefore you make me feel secure. You make me feel as though I'm the only one. Calling or helping out, that is definitely a treat. And then if we can trust you, because most times y'all lying from the moment y'all meet us until y'all decide.
We lying.
Y'all lying half the time.
Even when y'all don't lie, y'all start pulling stuff out, and it ain't, really.
We talking real.
Really?
But we lying. Because if I see
your hair
one
come
more
out,
sister
that
on
eyelash.
Facebook talking about, okay, she got, no disrespect to the ladies, I don't have no problem with it, but she got fake hair, fake nails, fake eyelashes, makeup all day, fake buttocks shots, fake breasts, and always talking about, I'm looking for a real man. Come on now.
Oh, see.
So can you really get yourself together?
First of all,
phone blowing
Lord,
up.
okay.
All right,
Okay,
we gonna push it.
I
We're
just
gonna
started
go to a
something. I'm
caller.
telling you the top three. The first caller, Norvetta in Detroit.
Nevada,
Hello. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Jay and Shay.
Thank you. I was just calling in to congratulate you on your latest endeavor.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Do you hear what these men are saying about us? Do you hear this foolishness?
We saying nothing but good.
Yes, but that's not how we came up.
Oh.
Exactly. We're real women. We know how to take care of home.
It sounds like somebody know how to cook.
We also need to know or meet the ones that can take care of themselves as well as us.
Ooh.
Sound like she sound like you know how to hold it down.
Hey, what's with the voice? What's with the voice? See,
the voice.
bring it on back up. Bring it on back it up.
Yeah, sound like you know how to hold it down.
Sound like you.
Nevada, you know how to cook?
Yes.
What's your main dish?
It's whatever is the flavor of the day.
Oh, the flavor of the day. See, that's a real girl.
It sounds like she flirting with me a little bit.
It do.
It sounds like she flirting with me a little bit.
See, Davis, you can handle it now.
No, I'm just being real.
I appreciate it.
Wait a minute, first you might want to answer. Is she married? Are you married?
No.
So you're single? See, Davis single too.
I'm actually happily divorced.
You happily divorced?
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Well, we won't talk about him because you happily gone from him.
Right.
Happily gone from him.
So would you ever get married again, Novetta?
Yes, if I found the right one, or he found me.
There you go. I like the way you fixed that. I like the way you fixed that.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
But
he that find it.
I am actually on my way to work, and I had to tune in for a little bit to hear you all. I just want to show some support from Detroit.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting us, Detroit.
Hope you listen to us every week.
Yeah, I did text you, though.
Oh, awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Detroit. In the house.
Better.
Hey, Vet. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Hello?
See, that's what
and now we have Leanna, Louisiana. Oh, we are all
Louisiana?
Yes.
Man, first
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, really?
Woo!
Yeah,
Congratulations. This is an awesome show.
All righty.
Thank you.
We know you're high strung. Hi.
Thank you.
That's that gumbo, baby.
I have a question for the men.
Oh, get them, Leanne. Get them. Do you see I was having some issues over here?
Leanne, she wasn't representing real good. She wasn't representing at all.
Know.
What you want to know?
And I know the men know the answer.
What's
and
that?
all the women want to hear the answer. We all sitting here listening.
Okay.
We have, us women, we have a lot of friends, men friends.
Uh-huh.
And that are really good friends. Like I always have a best man friend.
Okay.
And I want to know what the men are thinking, because what makes a woman a friend versus a girlfriend, wife material? What are they thinking to decide that, to make that decision on whether this is a best friend or a wife or a woman that's a girlfriend, fiance, wife material?
I'm gonna let Jay start it off, and I'm gonna follow up. Go ahead, Jay.
Me, myself, and I. Usually, what makes me think that is usually how they hold themselves, how they look, and how they make me feel. Do they stimulate my mind? And how do they really treat me? Because again, if a woman treats me like a true king and supports me and gives me words of encouragement, I can definitely look at that person as being a long-term mate.
Yeah.
Now, when somebody just trying to take care of the fleshly desires and they really just about the looks, that's going to be somebody I'll just look at more as a girlfriend, because it's going to probably be a temporary thing. It
might you just going to smash?
Well, I'm not going to say just that, because,
smashed potatoes.
It's on the air.
Okay.
I got to stay on the air now.
Potatoes.
But I would like to say, and how you hold yourself. I'm used to a woman just being very distinguished. I don't feel like you have to show everything to be classy.
Right.
You can dress right. And make me feel good.
Preach,
that's long-term commitment to me, compared to somebody want to show me all the goods. That's not really good. That's something I wouldn't want to teach my daughters, so I don't understand why people would want to do it. But again, some people feel like that's the eye candy. That's what gets him there, but that won't keep him there. So that's the problem with people doing that, because they make him look, yes, but what are they looking at? It's nothing worse than when I get you home, and I done said it before, you done pull that hair off, and that's all that extra.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
Okay.
That ain't cool. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Let a person fall in love with the inner you, the real you, because that's what he gonna always keep, because beauty can fade.
Oh, it will.
And anything can happen.
It will.
So again, keep it 100.
Why y'all trying to say that like it will? Like
No,
y'all
it
are
will.
the only ones, because
No, we're not talking about just us. We're just saying in general
I'm
that
just saying
it will fade.
Because y'all want us to keep it right, keep it tight, but
I mean,
our stuff ain't be
Leanne, you laughing kind of hard over
good
there.
and pulled up.
Really?
Y'all want us to keep it tight and right, but y'all be overlapping and bubble upping as well.
I was born overlapping and bubble upping.
No,
It's sexy, though.
I wasn't even thinking about
It's
you,
a
but
Dunlap.
I'm just saying. again.
Dunlap right there.
Y'all
That's a
want us to
Dunlap.
be tight, right, and lifted up, but yeah.
I mean, we like to be tight, but real.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you
you
not
don't
about
need
anything,
don't
your
just
body,
tighten up the
real.
garter belt.
right? If you ain't about nothing
Just
but
to
your
let it
body,
loose
that's
afterwards.
Not gonna work. Leanne, let me make it real quick. Men, we tend to put women in categories once we meet them, right? It's about 15 different categories, all right? Now, it's hard to move from the bottom to the top being wifey, all right? Now, how do you get categorized depends on what you have on, how you carry yourself, and then what you're talking about, right? So if you have on next to nothing, you're probably going to be at the bottom, right? That's that attention that seems a lot of women on Instagram and Facebook, that instant attention. But the problem is that instant attention goes away because it's just temporary, right? So if you're really about something, then you'll get categorized in a different category, and you can move up from those categories. It's hard to move from the bottom to the top, though.
Yeah, all day long. But it look like what we're going to have to do right now.
What's that,
Take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Unfortunately,
Appreciate you,
if you
Leanne.
hold
Well,
on,
Leanne,
thanks,
appreciate
Leanne, for calling.
We love y'all.
Yay!
Easy on the gumbo.
Be right back, y'all.
Small business owners wear many hats: CEO, accountant, IT guy, sales specialist, and even Little League coach. Your do-it-all lifestyle means juggling it all, which often means relying on technology for help. Picking the right technology is critical, and that's why Windows 8 Pro is designed with everything small businesses already love, but faster, higher performing, and more beautiful. Jay Paula's Director of Product Marketing for Windows describes how picking the right technology helps small businesses.
Whether you're at home or at work, the right technology can make a huge difference for small and mid-sized businesses who are trying to stay productive and competitive. The new operating system brings together the convenience and mobility of a tablet with the productivity of a PC so businesses can truly get it all done.
To make it easy to upgrade, small businesses running 5 or fewer PCs with select earlier operating system versions can upgrade for just $39.99 U.S. estimated retail price. Visit www.windowsupgradeoffer.com to learn more.
Tune your radio.
Tune in
now.
You can tune into this radio station on any smartphone or tablet.
iPhone,
Android,
BlackBerry,
Nokia,
Samsung,
Windows phones,
or whatever you have. Download the free TuneIn app from your phone or tablet's app store.
Tune in with music, sports, news, and comedy.
From over 70,000 radio stations around the world, including this Beasley Broadcast Group station. Check it out at tunein.com
or your app store.
Song for what we got next. We got the Love, Laughter, and Relate Tour, February the 13th and the 14th.
Valentine's Day weekend.
Well, why don't you tell the people about it?
Well, we have a Valentine's Day weekend event right here in the ATL at the Crown Ravinia at Perimeter. I heard a lot from the ladies saying, hey, my guy is looking for something to get out. Couples are welcome to come out. We have a full lineup on this weekend.
What they got on Friday?
On Friday, we have a meet and greet for the couples.
Yes.
So they're going to get it nice and sexy mixer.
Okay.
But for the singles, we have a speed dating.
I think that's you, C. Davis.
Hey. Yes, we will not be doing any speed dating. Now, C. Davis will.
C. Davis is host.
Okay.
I'm hosting.
Well,
but I got to do security.
Okay.
I got to do security.
You do security, but we will not be participating. So the singles be able to meet and speed date and mingle on Friday so they can get them a Valentine's Day boo on the next day.
All right. So
guess
all
what
y'all
we have going on that Saturday?
What's that?
So for the couples, as they come in on Friday, they have the meet and greet. They're coming in with their special packages, massage oil, yes, candles, rose petals, wine. They've got a goodie bag to be bringing up. Yes, I'm going to have a nice little goodie bag for them to take to their room, or we can make the room up for them. Yes, absolutely.
I mean, you saying yes and looking like I ain't over you do nothing.
I'm
Thanksgiving baby's about to be popping
well,
off
whatever. And then that Saturday night, as the couples come back together, they're going to meet up with everybody for the greatest night of entertainment. So
talk about it.
So
now.
what we're going to have is, now you know the hotels at the Ravinia are just plush.
Yeah.
So you know what you're getting over there.
That was time now. It was like about a 4.5 star.
Yes, 4.5 star. Now this is adults only, because we got some adult things going on that Saturday night,
What you got?
including a live, raw, uncut, and unadulterated relationship discussion, and the hilarious comedian C. Davis to my right comedy show.
I like that guy.
Followed by live band entertainment, concluding with V103's DJ Cowboy spinning until we dance our little booty off.
That's my man. Cowboy be doing this thing.
So we have a great event. If you go to you'll see the event on the events page.
All of them. And
I
if I'm
can't
not
wait to
mistaken,
see.
when you go to the page, you can just click it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Take you right to it, too.
Click and pay.
We try to get everything to go to the page. That way, again, you can see our bios. You can see all our events. Anything that we go out there. Because, again, anybody in Atlanta, please come out, support us. And we can really talk out of the radio.
We're going to be doing that Love 860.
Talk.
Oh, yes.
Real.
Yeah,
real talk.
Now,
real
this
talk.
is not just for couples, though, right?
Oh, no.
No.
That's what the whole point is that Friday the singles can speed date and maybe find them a Valentine's Day.
Watch out now.
And then the couples, they can enjoy the show, everything right there at the hotel. So even the singles, I had some single women ask me about it. They have a package that I named them. It's called Who Needs Them Anyway package. It's for the singles.
Oh, that don't even sound right.
yeah.
That just sounds negative.
No.
We're about positive coaching.
It's
What
for
is this?
It's up to 4 people, and they get 2 bottles of wine, cheese platter, free in-room movie rental, and complimentary valet. I mean, I got some packages going on. Check out the website.
Also, ladies, I know a lot of Atlanta I've been to a few, and the brothers really don't represent the ones I've been through. But we got some handpicked brothers coming through, right?
We'll be having the bachelors up starting next week. We'll be bringing our bachelors on so the ladies can see what they're getting for speed dating.
Watch out now.
All right.
We're going to make this show very interesting.
Very good.
Remember, this is for the imperfect.
That's right.
Okay, now I want to follow up real quickly before we get to our callers, because I know they've been on hold and I don't want them to stay on hold too long.
Yeah, please don't drop.
But see, Davis, I need you to go back to your comment that we received on the Facebook in reference to your last comment about the wife. To Leanne's question, I need you to do a little follow up to that.
Well, as I said before we went to break, I said that men usually put women in categories. We have many categories, and it's hard for a woman to go from the bottom to the top, which is wifey, marriage. And I was corrected. This young lady said, Kim K, as in Kim Kardashian, became a wife 3 times?
Yeah.
Then Amber Rose became a wife and a baby mama. And then Ice-T's wife became a wife. Then she started from the bottom. What I can say to that sister is, are they still married? Hello, let's go.
Yes, Kim K is. She
to
got
another guy.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, she keeps starting that race over. You understand?
Well, see, Kim K is a different scenario. She got something that we're going to talk about on that love, laugh, and relate to her. We're going to talk about that. See, we can't talk about that on the radio.
We can keep it more real off the air.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But again, to anybody that got real issues and real questions, go to the web, go ahead and put the questions. We just can't air them. But we will get to them, because the bottom line is we like to make sure we talk to everybody about everything.
And when you come to this discussion, it's going to be live. And so...
Oh, I ain't holding back.
Yeah,
I got to hold back here.
You said raw and uncut.
Uncut, yeah. So whatever you want to talk about, we will discuss it. Okay. We don't have a whole.
So all the church people gonna be there that night.
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of times they show up and ask that question. No. That's not who we looking for.
All right, let's get a call in here. Let's get
Miss Rita.
Rita. We got Rita.
Rita, is you there?
You still there?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to keep you holding, my love. Thank you for calling. This is Shay. What's your question?
Rita.
Rita, you still there?
Rita.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let's have your question.
Well, I was calling. I was invited to call in with Sharon. Our organization is Community Advocates in Action Incorporated, and we work with young people in personal development, civic responsibility, voter education, education in general, and I just wanted to share that with the audience.
Oh, thank you, and thank you for working with the youth.
Continue doing all the good work you do.
Appreciate you.
And thank you for supporting us. Again, we need all the support we can give, but again, anything we can give back to the kids. What more can I say?
We're getting ready to have our youth explosion. It's a forum discussion, a movement. And I have an internet television show that comes on every Saturday at 1 o'clock. It's called Speaking of the Tongue. And what I do is to just try to educate the community and engage them in people who are out here making a difference, the people that we never hear about, young sung heroes, in the community, and bring them on so that people can tap into some resources. And it's just an avenue for that. And this month we have our youth explosion on the 24th, which is where we'll have a youth panel discussion, and they will represent anything from domestic abuse to personal development to gang to criminal justice to higher education, as well as, civics and responsibility. And so we are just having them to discuss their feelings, even faith and ministry. We have a young preacher that'll be on the panel.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Awesome.
I just love the fact that they're doing so much
and
for
thank
the young.
you so much. That's awesome. That's what our youth need. But thank you for calling, Miss Rita. We've got a line full of callers. We've got to go.
I understand.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, so next we have Maurice in Atlanta. You still there?
Maurice?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing?
Welcome. Good. I don't have a question or a comment. I was just calling to congratulate you guys on your show.
Well, thank you.
Shay, you know who I am.
I hear now. I was like, who is this?
Maurice, can we know who you are?
Yeah, Maurice. You tell us a little about yourself, and you can go ahead and give some secrets.
You might be one of the bachelors for the show, man.
Man, I kind of lost my voice because I've been sick this week, so I don't have a lot to say, but I will be calling back.
Okay.
All right.
You don't have any questions, huh?
I got plenty of questions.
Okay, well, run it. We open.
Not right now.
Okay.
In due time.
Hopefully
thank you for listening. We'll be here for a long time.
All right, good. All right, that's all.
Thank
we
you
got to
so
speak
much.
into existence now. We're going to be here for a long time.
Well, Maurice, man, let me say this to you.
Go. Maurice, out.
All right, bro. He just hung up on my face.
What? He just hung
up. All right, bye. Click.
Straight. What?
He must be playing. He's still paying for minutes. He's still paying for minutes. I got grandfathered into this plan.
I didn't think it was going to be like that.
That's what's up, man.
Thank you, Maurice. Yes, we do have. They're hitting the Facebook something fierce. Let me hit. Let me go over here real quick. I'll let you guys. I hear you.
I keep saying you're hearing.
Yes,
we ain't hearing you, though.
I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
Okay, so this one's a little interesting, but I'll run it. Yeah, I'll clean it up a little bit.
Please.
Okay, so he's saying my wife might be cheating with a coworker.
Whoa.
I'm 49 and my wife is 39. We've been married for 18 years and have no children. About 4 weeks ago, my wife started giving rides to a black coworker. My wife and Terrell got out of work at 3 p.m. I get home around 6:30 or 7 p.m. But about a week later, after she started giving him rides, she started calling me 3 times a week to bring something home for dinner because she didn't have time to make anything. Now, what she told me about Terrell was he is 30 years old, lives with his father in an apartment. Father is never at home because he's a trucker, and Tyrell wrecked his car and doesn't have any money to get another one because he's in trouble with some court over child support stuff. But for 4 children, he has all with different women. So what do you think? Do you think that Terrell is trying to make her number 5 that he cheated with, or what?
I mean, it sounds pretty much like that.
It sounds like Jamal. You should have known Jamal. Jamal, I'm just playing with you out there, brother. I'm just playing with you. Jay, my ass.
No, it really do. It ain't sounding good.
Jamal a shout out because today is his birthday.
Oh, Jamal, man, happy birthday, brother.
You know what? We want him to know that we love him. Oh,
happy birthday to
hold on. We can't sing to another man. Dang.
Okay.
Can we keep it real?
Okay.
Okay. His birthday over.
Okay. All right. So back to my question. Now, is the wife cheating, or are we just assuming? And why did he says it's a black co-worker? Why?
That's a whole other question.
I think that's a little animosity.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can almost tell right there.
Yeah.
That's a color barrier situation. And then, so because of that right there, he already assuming he already got his antennas up. He already got a negative thought just because of that race.
Let me ask. Okay, go ahead.
So, and then you start hearing about how he kind of downplaying him, staying at home with his father. Their father, a truck driver, all his business.
No, let's not forget about that child support with the 4 children. With all the different
I had 5.
women.
See, you really.
But it sounds like that's his.
But the bottom line
history.
is yes, right. He know a whole lot about his history.
Yeah,
you know. And to me, it's like he looking down on him.
You talking about the husband?
There's a husband looking down on him, like, you know, how you gonna let this man come in and because again he's doing them things that you ain't. Now, see, again, self-reflection is ugly now because again he doing all that talking about him. I ain't hearing him say anything about what he do.
That's true.
You know, that's what normally happens because you get that little shield up and you want to be defensive about I want to protect mine, but you ain't doing nothing with yours.
That's true.
So you get home, you go jump in the bed, but then you're mad because she coming home late and she ain't cooked because she tired because she might have been busy. I don't know.
Now, see, why you gonna assume that she was busy?
I ain't saying
now,
she
this lady couldn't just completely giving him a ride home.
It could have been totally innocent.
So, do you think she's because she's?
I don't know, and I don't really want to guess. The bottom line is, it could have been a great, engaging conversation they had. That's all it could have been.
No, she said this is consistent
conversation
for the last 3 weeks. Yeah,
and
they've been married for 18 years. So I mean, that's the problem. Is y'all set up a pattern? That's how we kind of catch y'all cheating because once y'all set up a pattern and you do something different, you start wearing a different cologne.
First of all,
you change your boxes.
First of all, you must be talking about from your own personal experience.
No. Hey,
I mean,
time out.
He want to step his game up. He changed from you know.
But he only wear that when he go to school. I mean, not to school. Lord Jesus.
Y'all about to tell you, the only one go to school is you.
Yeah, well.
He probably went from tighter whiters to briefs because he chasing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Getting older, things change.
Yeah, why he gonna put that on after 18 years? All of a sudden, he want to switch to some different draws.
Because he chafing.
Yeah. Chafing? What that is? What that chafing?
Don't worry. That's a whole nother show. But listen, Jay, let me ask you a question. You married, right? Let's say Shay, you and Shay been married for 18 years, right?
Why would you do that?
Okay, cool.
That ain't
Y'all been married for 14 years.
Right.
Why you gotta be married, pig?
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Why can't we just barely get along? Because that's about how the show really goes down. That's how it goes down.
Go ahead and get security, man. I'm going to get out of here, man.
Really?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, quit playing.
Would you allow Shay to take this young brother home from work every day for 3 weeks?
First of all, he can't allow me to do nothing.
See, that mouth.
I'm sorry, would you
that
be
mouth.
comfortable?
No, see, that's why, right there. See, that's why it can't happen, player. See how she talk? I can't have that.
You can't allow me to do nothing.
Allow. First of all, it's gonna be a communication that should happen. So with this allow, see that little power thing right there. That's why you've been by yourself for so long. Because again,
And
if you
loving
know
it, ain't
anything
gotta
about a
answer to
relationship,
nobody.
it's not about allowing, but it's
Wash no
about respecting.
Respecting. That's
So
good. Yeah.
you gonna respect the person you with to let them know what you're doing, especially if you're gonna be taking another person in a vehicle that we bought.
Of the
Oh,
opposite
no, I
sex.
gotta be about all what we
because
bought.
if we married,
What if I bought it myself?
It's we.
Of the
Okay,
opposite sex,
wait a minute,
let's
hold
say
on.
that.
What if I bought it
When you're
myself?
married,
Yeah, and I bought it myself. It was my
that's
car.
called aura.
Yeah.
Aura.
Not Kelly either.
Okay, yeah, that's aura.
Ooh, I love Aura
If
Kelly.
you just dating, then that's your car. It's different.
I love me some Aura Kelly. Well,
Do you like
He
her?
don't love you.
he is having a party tonight, and I wish I was there because
Man,
I've seen him a couple of times in action at the
Aura ain't
club.
looking for that kind of crew.
Nah, he ain't.
Yes.
He ain't looking at that kind of crew.
But I got black panties. I got black panties.
That's not you two.
Man.
How old are you?
That's not okay. Never
You
mind.
graduated high school?
All right, fine. Jesus. Okay,
But my body.
Oh Lord. No. You know what? We've got to go on another break. We'll see you guys back after this commercial break. Thanks so much for listening to Jay and Shay.
It was 4-3. What?
.860 AM WAEC Atlanta.
The opinions expressed during the sponsored programs on this station are strictly those of the program hosts, guests, and callers and are not necessarily those of Beasley Broadcast Group, this station, its staff, other advertisers, or agencies.
The odds of becoming a signed artist and having 3 #1 albums? 1 in 100 million. The odds of going on to win 6 Grammy Awards? 1 in 1.4 million. The odds of this performer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
I'll never forget
that moment.
As long as I live.
As long as I live.
My first call-up ever as a member of the National Guard.
When we got to the armory, they briefed us on the wildfires. They were getting dangerously close to homes.
Helicopters were going out to drop water on the fires. Guys in the unit were preparing for firefighting with local fire crews. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Georgia National Guard. Aired by the Georgia Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Tune your radio.
Tune in.
Now.
You can tune into this radio station on any smartphone or tablet.
iPhone.
Android.
BlackBerry.
Nokia.
Samsung.
Windows phones.
Or whatever you have. Download the free TuneIn app from your phone or tablet's app store.
Tune in with music, sports, news, and comedy.
From over 70,000 radio stations around the world, including this Beasley Broadcast Group station. Check it out at tunein.com.
Or your app store.
Yes.
When?
They celebrating tonight for Jamal's birthday.
Jamal, happy birthday, homie.
Can't sing to you, though. And whatever you do, don't wobble.
With Jay
Whatever you
and
do,
Shay.
don't wobble.
Oh,
Just don't wobble.
Talking real with Jay and Shay.
Oh, Lord, let's do
Talking real with Jay and Shay.
Oh, Lord.
Talking real with Jay and Shay. Talking real with Jay and Shay. Every Friday night. Right here on Love and 60 WAE. Talking real with Jay and Shay. Hey, we're back. What's up, Atlanta? It's Jay and Shay and C. Davis.
All right, C. Davis, what you got going on, man?
Man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for my partner, man, my homie, my barber, my main guy, man, my man Marcus Harvey, man. He just opened up a brand new barber shop called Musa Lair, bro. Downtown is dope, really super dope. They're having a grand opening social mixer tomorrow. It's going to be star-studded, man. You definitely want to come out, man. Trust me, man. It's going to be at the Highland Cigar Company at 245 North Highland Ave, Suite 140, Atlanta, Georgia, 30307. Once again, that's Highland Cigar Company, 245 Highland Avenue, Northeast, Suite 140, Atlanta, Georgia, 30307, man. It's going to be from 8 to 12 a.m. Trust me, y'all don't want to miss it, man.
Fun,
It's going to be dope.
Probably should.
It's going to be dope.
Check that out.
Sounds like it's going to be on top. Come on, Atlanta. I need y'all to come out. Definitely support.
Absolutely,
again, we trying to come together in the humblest of ways, and again, to help one another, to encourage.
Yeah.
So, do your thing, man.
Love it. Love it. So, y'all was talking about allowing me to do some things. I got some text messages. I ain't even gonna go on to that conversation, but nobody allowing me to do anything. But nevertheless,
what I say again about that allowance?
I didn't.
Is that she got that control thing?
Yeah,
see, it's that control. See, the problem with that control is when you've been by yourself for so long.
No, I was married a long time. Didn't you hear me say I was married 15? You was married 16, and I don't think.
Don't try to brag about how long. Just understand how you talking, because it's been a long time since you've been. And since you have not been in a long time,
because
you like to make sure you're dominant. That ain't nothing sexy about that.
Ladies, I didn't mean it like that. Like allow. Okay, what I meant was
but no, how
be
she
comfortable.
took it.
How is that? Is that better?
Yes, I can take it.
Deep south. Is that better?
Okay.
Would you be comfortable, Jay, with allow? Okay.
And again, but remember, we went back. It's just respect. It just coldly go back to respect. Long as you inform a person, it's respect. It's not asking just for permission. It's about listen. I got this going on. That's called respect. Even I feel as a man, I should respect my woman and tell her what's going on as well. So that's just communication. But when you want to throw that, you don't gotta tell me what to do in your head going all left and right. See, that right there causes problems. See, that's why people have issues in a relationship right now, because you want to do that out in public. Now, see, behind closed doors, you want to be all quiet, lovey-dovey, want to touch a person. No.
Oh, I be doing a little more than touching the mashed potatoes.
Smashed potatoes.
Crazy.
I'm trying to keep a show.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep a show. Lord.
People like, what is mashed potatoes? It's a cooking show. What they talking about?
Potato salad of the smash and the banana.
Is this like the chew?
Right.
Is y'all like the chew? I mean,
fresh and new.
So, okay, Shay, let me ask you this.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. She got me on that one.
Yeah, she got me on that.
Yeah,
fresh and new.
That ain't even sound right.
Shay, would you be comfortable?
You better keep it fresh and new, lady.
Back to the question.
I'm listening. Okay.
Would you be comfortable allowing Jay to take a young lady home?
I'm talking about thorough body.
Hex no.
Thorough body.
Hex.
Thorough.
I'm talking about.
You say what now?
Hex no.
So you wouldn't allow him to take a young lady home?
No, first of all, it's not no allow.
Okay, I'm trying to see if she was going to say it.
Okay, first of all, I don't allow Jay to do anything. I have the same respect for him that he has for me. And so, hex to the all, especially if it's anything like the pictures that I'll be receiving on the Facebook and the inbox that they send to Jay every day. No.
And again, keep those pictures.
No, will not, because you don't see them, do you?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway.
Wait, so you don't allow him to see the pictures?
Yeah.
Huh?
So
you don't allow it, man.
Again,
use me,
it's the
we got a caller. Cam from Atlanta. Cam from Atlanta. What you got, Cam from Atlanta?
We're gonna come back.
Caller. Killer Cam. How you doing?
How you doing, Cam?
Cam, welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Jay and Shay.
What's going on?
It's all you. How you doing today?
Am I talking to Jay and Shay?
Yes, you are.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for taking my call.
That don't sound like Cam.
I've been so impressed by your new show. Thank you so much. I've been listening for about an hour, and I have a very compelling question to ask of you.
Oh, this is Brian from the Deep South?
This is Brian from the Deep South.
Oh, nice.
Loud and proud. Yes, ma'am.
All right, Brian.
Okay, Brian. Welcome to the call.
Well, thank you
Dirty
very
Deep
much.
South.
Thank you very much for having me on your show. This is a show about advice on affairs of the heart, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you both. I have a question. A little bit older man. I'm over 50, and I'm in a place where I wasn't born in. Do you have any advice for a guy with a funny accent like me to meet lovely ladies?
Well, what you looking for? What type of lovely ladies, brother?
Thank you, Jay. A woman who, yeah, all right now.
No. We was just trying to get a little dialogue about you to see exactly what you like and for we can kind of steer you in a direction. But again, don't let the accent hold you down. It can distinguish you. It can put you away from everybody else. So don't feel like you got to talk any certain kind of way. You've been blessed for what all you've been through. Keep yourself as original as you can. Do not try to do anything different. But again, are you trying to attract something more like what you've been attracting, or are you trying to find something new?
I would like to find a lady friend. I think a couple of your previous callers, which I've been listening to intently, asked about what the difference between a friend and a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a lover. Just to meet somebody as I'm going through my later middle age of life.
I like to say, the Love and Laughter tour. We have speed dating on February the 13th. It definitely come out. What you're gonna see is a nice mixture. We got the best comic that's gonna make everything feel right, and I think you might see something that night. And think about it: if you do find somebody, you won't be alone on Valentine's. And that's the most important thing. Why be by yourself? We want you with somebody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
And there's nothing wrong with being 50. That's 50 and fine.
That's just because she creeping right up on it. She right up on it. She on the back heels.
I'm just saying, 50 and fine, that sounds good to me.
That sounds like I need a bottle of wine.
No, it sounds like you know what they want by now.
Brian, you want a cougar, man? Or what
I guess my cougar would be like 60 or 70.
That's that grandmother.
Yeah. That's close.
I had a praying grandmother. That's what's up, man.
Well, thank you, Brian, for calling.
Thank you, man.
We still have Cam online.
We still got Cam?
Cam,
you
still
there?
It's Cam.
How you doing, Cam?
I'm good. Just wanted to call in and congratulate you guys on the show.
Thank you, Cam.
Let you know that I'm very, very proud of you guys and what you're doing with relationships. There's much needed around the world. So many people that are in denial that they're struggling in their relationships, and they definitely need people like you guys that's going to speak life and really get them some excitement back into their relationship. So just wanted to call in and say I really do appreciate you.
Hey, man, I appreciate them kind, wise words, man. Thank you.
Hey, Cam, let me ask you a question, man. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, man. You single, brother?
No, sir. I'm married.
Okay.
Happily married.
All right.
He said happily married.
Did you see that happily?
Ha-ha.
You see, you could tell she probably wasn't even in the room. See, he got that. How long have you been married, Cam?
It'll be 3 years in May.
3 years.
That's why he's happy.
That's why he's still new.
It's 3 years.
We'll call him back about 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
10 years.
But I tell you what, for your 3 years.
I know both sides of the fence because I was divorced and remarried. So I understand.
So there's hope for me. Yes, Jesus.
Absolutely. Hope.
That's for him, not for you.
There's hope.
Yeah. Obviously, this is a praying man.
Absolutely.
There you go. See, when you got a good man like that, see, it's easy for him to stay happy. But when you confuse, confusion seems to follow you.
Well, hold on. Why we got Cam on the line? Can we ask him that question earlier? Cam,
you still there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm here.
Cam, are you comfortable? I don't even want to say aloud because I keep getting in trouble with that.
Yeah, aloud.
Would you be comfortable with letting your wife of 3 years take a man home from work 3 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
I go by the saying, things understood don't need to be discussed. Certain things I don't have to worry about my wife.
That means hex no.
Hex no. Oh, hex no. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kim. I'm sorry, brother.
So basically, the question, it would be already answered. She would answer it. I wouldn't have to answer because she already understands that, certain things we don't do. It's not something she don't do, but it's something we don't do out of respect for each other. And I feel like if you don't have that kind of communication from day one and put those expectations out there from day one, then, you're probably going to run into some obstacles that you're going to be uncomfortable with. But if you put it out there in the beginning, you don't have to worry about being uncomfortable.
Well,
I like how you
spoken
worded
from
that.
a nice 3-year married man.
Exactly. It sounds like what he's doing is not holding on to the pain. He's definitely letting somebody understand what should be allowed.
So, Cam, let me go a little further with that.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you say that you learned some lessons in your first marriage that allowed you to turn around and know what to do differently and better in this new marriage? Because you did take a chance, another leap to go out there and do it again.
Oh, definitely. Anytime that you bump your head with anything that you do or you fail at something, it allows you to take a look in the mirror at yourself and see some of the things that you can do different. You also see the things that you want your mate to do different to make you happy as well. So, you take a different approach. Most times when you married the first time, books can't tell you, TV can't tell you, radio can't tell you, only experience can tell you. And that's why people like such as yourself that have a show, like you have, and have the experiences that you have, you're able to share with others and allow them to understand things a little bit clearer when it's their first time.
Well, I will say definitely, I agree with you on that. But me, myself, I had to learn a lot of things by the books from that first marriage when my husband passed. I said I was a widow, but I'm just saying I was young, and so I wasn't really getting taught how to love my man at the beginning. So I had to use some books, and those books taught me a lot of things that y'all said about not saying on the radio. But anyway,
keep it off the radio.
Okay, I'm just saying. But I agree with you, Cam, that this time
I think the trial and error is a little bit better than books.
Oh, Lord.
Now, see, now you're hitting home right now.
No. But see, I needed to make sure I was keeping that man. So I need to go find some books. If you don't know, you better go school yourself. That's the problem, is that some women want to stay in one space and in one time, and they don't want to get outside of those boundaries and try something new. That's why this woman over here with this 18-year marriage is off trying something new, because I'm sure her mate is not going out there to.
What you trying to push?
I'm
just saying.
I really think it's fear. Most people is scared, and the fear is that they're scared to communicate with their mate because they're scared to be judged. If you ask, you might find out a little bit more than you will if you don't ask. In most relationships, most people are afraid to bring up the hard questions like, "Am I good?" or "Is it good?" You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know that you need to do something different than you've been doing for the last couple of years or weeks or whatever the case may be, then you're gonna think that what you're doing is effective, and 9 times out of 10 it's not, because you feel like, I've been with this person so long that I don't have to ask that question, and I feel like you have to ask that question daily, and you have to answer it daily.
That's good, Cam. That's good. You are not lying on that, because sometimes as women, we will just say whatever so we can hurry up and send y'all on y'all way.
There you go. That's where the problem starts, right there. See that attitude?
We will just
rest you along your little way. See,
we will
nothing cute about
make some noise.
No, back up, partner.
We will just make the noise that makes you go away, and then y'all be gone about your way.
I'm trying to keep a show.
Okay, so Cam, look, before we get you off the line, let me ask you real quick. So with that, one of our Facebook has asked us, have you ever lied to your partner about what you were into? And then, and then gave an excuse as to why not to do it later. So that follows up to what you were saying. I'm going to ask my gentleman on here, but I want you to think about that. You know, have you ever lied to a partner? Not saying your wife right now. I'm saying a partner about what you were into or not into, and then you told them about it later.
What do you mean, like at the time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that for the most part, and when I say the most part, as far as I can remember, I kind of been straight to the cuff because I really didn't care. You know, and when I say care, I feel like if I can't tell you the truth, then your feelings ain't that important to me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
I just kind of like tell you what it is, and if you accept it, cool. If you don't, I'm gonna keep it moving. So I feel like I'm the kind of gentleman that's probably going to share it and let you know and give you the opportunity to make a decision.
Well, thank you, Cam. I'm going to ask my gentleman to the left and to the right of me because I'm interested in hearing what they're saying because we're going to have to go to a break in a minute.
Okay.
And then we have JT coming up in Lithonia. So hold on for me, JT. Thank you for
there,
calling,
JT.
Cam. Thank you so much.
Cam, you did a great job, man. I appreciate you calling, too, and supporting us. I'm going to jump in real quick, and I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Not now, but back in the day, I lied. I mean, I had a desired outcome. I lied. I mean, just being real. I didn't tell people exactly what I was doing. I felt like, one, it wasn't. I say it probably was a little bit of a fear of knowing what I was doing because I didn't want nobody to really know everything because I was already lost. I was out there trying to seek, find, have fun, and I felt like, you know something, I didn't even know what the heck I was doing. So yeah, I lied. I did. And what I learned from the lies, it wasn't necessary. Because I did it for no good reason. But see, that's the problem with some folks. See, you don't self-reflect. I didn't even look at the whole thing at the time. Lie just came out. The truth is, it should have never came out. It never had. But I felt, hey, just a little, ain't no such thing as a little. It starts a wrong perception.
You had a desired outcome.
I had a desired outcome not to tell the truth. Okay. I had a desire to have things work out, and I thought my lie would get it there, which it manifested into a whole bag of worms. And that's why I had to learn that deceit is not worth it. That's not what you want to put out there in the atmosphere. That's not the words that you wanted to use, and it's nothing that you want used on you. So if you want positive change, change your words. Stay positive.
And then you got to try to get out of that foolishness that you got yourself into.
I feel like there's no getting out. You lied. So just be truthful. I mean, truthfully, if people say, how do I fix a lie? Tell the truth. Now, I ain't telling everybody to start telling the truth all of a sudden now and start telling everything to everybody. Again, everything is in moderation. When I say moderation, take the time to reflect on why you're lying. And understand the truth can get it done just as well as your lie. Because you're thinking on what might happen when all you have to do is be true. But see, most people can't be themselves. They too worldly. I can't lose everything I got. The truth might not make you lose nothing. It's the lie that people hold you to. Because now I can't trust you.
And once that trust is gone,
the relationship
it's a wrap.com.
Well, Jay just lied to us.
Yeah, he did.
He said he's going to keep it short.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And he don't know how to do that. He don't know nothing about keeping it short. It's a sermon every week, Jesus.
Hey!
Huh.
Let me tell you
He
something.
say
I think
one
everybody's
thing.
lied in the past, man. I'm like you, Jay. When I was younger, I used to lie for no reason, right? And like you, I realized that it really got you nowhere. So as I got older, I realized that I was lying for nothing. So now my honesty is so true and blunt that sometimes I think women look at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
like
if you ask me,
right.
Yeah, so if you ask me where I am, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, if you agree with where I am or not, that's up to you.
Oh, so when you tell them you're at the strip club, they don't really want to hear that, then that's a different situation.
No, my mama really don't want to hear that.
Okay.
Really?
See, I'm just saying. You just can't take somebody to my left to the strip club because he'll go to sleep. But anyway.
Really?
Lord have mercy.
But we got to take a break.
You're the center of my
You need to take a break on that one.
We got to take a break before we get kicked off the air. It's Talking Real with Jay and Shay.
Supposed to be a Christian-like show, really?
Right here on Love 860 WAEC. We'll see you on the back end. And JT, hold on for us. We'll be right back at you.
Strip club. No, I'm good.
You know, yesterday I tried to introduce myself to the mother of that new boy in Ryan's class.
Yeah, was she nice?
Well, she basically shook my hand and walked away. She seemed sort of, I don't know, sad or something.
His name is Anthony, and his mom doesn't have any teeth in the front. He says that's why she never smiles.
No wonder. I think I'll talk to her tomorrow about our dentist. Maybe he can help.
A beautiful smile is the first thing people notice. Unfortunately, people right here in our community go through life without being able to smile. Dentists recognize that some people do not get the dental care they need. The Georgia Dental Association hosted the Georgia Mission of Mercy last August, providing low-income families with the dental care needed to regain their smiles. Dentists are trained and knowledgeable healthcare providers that are often the first ones to detect diseases like oral cancer and diabetes. For a lifetime of smiles, schedule an appointment with a Georgia Dental Association member dentist today. Visit gadental.org for a listing of dentists in your area.
Today, I had lunch with Maria, Anthony's mom, and she couldn't stop smiling.
There's a lot going on in the world, and your world is always changing. That's why it's important to stay connected. The latest news, the latest entertainment, the newest music. If it's in the air or on the air, it can be in the palm of your hand, wherever you are, with the iHeartRadio app.
iHeartRadio.
Over 1,500 live radio stations from across the country, and over 15 million songs to create your own custom stations. Text IHR to 45495 to download the app or listen at iHeartRadio.com. Standard text and data rates apply.
What? Are we back up?
Oh, look at him, boy. See, David's getting on, boy.
Drew Hill?
You trying to do something?
Look here.
Chris show now, Chris.
This Drew Hill now. This
Dan Christian.
We supposed to be talking real with Jay and Shay on Love 860 WAEC. We doing that. But this Drew Hill will get you in trouble now. He'll be talking real for real.
I already know about that trouble. I already know about that trouble.
You'll be doing some talking in tongues with Drew Hill.
You ain't saying nothing to me. Jay, what you'll do, man? Somebody sleeping in your bed.
Now
some
see,
cheating situation. Now see, that is one of our questions. So hold on, Jay.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That was the relationship question of the day that somebody sent on here. Well, how do you deal with finding out your mate has been cheating? And then, like C. Davis said, how about in your bed? Oh my.
Nah, y'all really getting on my emotions.
Oh my.
But again, for the cheating aspect of it alone, to find out somebody's cheating on me after I've done that myself, I'm to a point where I just have to move on. I'm not gonna be with a person that obviously don't care to be with me. But a person that brings somebody into my home and into my bed, it makes it a little bit more personal and a lot more disrespect. And anybody out there that's even doing or thinking of something of that nature, I would strongly encourage them not to do it, let alone cheating. But that is crossing a line of making a person go to straight anger because they already love you and you betrayed them, and then you're going to kind of give them that slap of an insult of doing of something of that nature. Now, of course, I don't believe in putting hands on a person, but I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I'm just
saying, you doing a little too much when you starting to deal with stuff like that.
I'm going to come back to you because that seems a little emotional. I want to get JT. JT, you still there? I'm sorry to keep you on hold, dear.
Sorry. Wake up.
Get me the CPAP.
Need that 5-hour energy drink. Come on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, hey, I'm trying to figure out what's going on actually because I didn't know if y'all was having church. I keep hearing y'all say, "Lord have mercy," and then I hear y'all talking about somebody sleeping in my bed, and then I hear y'all
that ain't about church if they in your bed.
Exactly. So you see why I'm confused, right? But anyway, the young lady was talking about the word allow. Did y'all ever come to some closure on that?
Oh, it's some closure. Ain't nobody allowing me to do a doggone thing.
They angry about allow.
No, she gonna stay like that for a long time.
Submit to your man. They got issues.
That's what happened when she spent so much time alone.
So you don't want to get married again? Is that what it is?
Oh, yes, I will be
ain't gonna get married again talking like that.
To the tone. You said a tone change? Go ahead and answer the question.
Yeah, I don't. Well,
I will be getting married again. Yeah, I definitely will.
Is everybody there under 40? Or
No, we're definitely over 40.
Really? Y'all over 40?
Oh, yes.
We grown, baby.
Wow.
Grown talk.
Anyway.
And they keeping me censored right now, JT, but otherwise I'd be saying some other stuff. But because I do some real talk.
I hear it. Well, let me just give a little.
I need to keep my show.
I think I'm still a little older than y'all, but anyway, I think the key to being happily married is being humble and forgiving, and knowing that marriage is a team sport. Mm-hmm. And that, how can I say it?
Sport, I like that.
You like what?
I like that idea.
She
sport.
like playing games.
Yeah, sport, team sport.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't want to play any games.
No, I like the team sport part.
Mm-hmm. Somebody over here cheerleading all the time.
I'm thinking about the sport part. Mm-hmm. The evening sports.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Gone too far. Come back.
Okay, all right. Okay, fine. Okay.
I think she ought to break fluid, though.
Yeah, but it's a team sport and it's a partnership. So it's not about either person allowing. It's about loving, forgiving, having that person be the best they can be, and especially a man. And I think one of the gentlemen voiced it when he said, I want to know where my lady is. I want to protect her. I want to be that man that protects her. And women want to be protected, I think, most of the time.
That's what I said. It's all about that security.
Yeah. So, but if we get into the battle of, if we got to have a power struggle, it's not going to work. Because when we start throwing words around, not even the words, but the attitude, and the brothers, they've said it. I'm just trying to help you out now. With a team attitude, then you'll have a greater chance of success in your marriage, and you'll be a lot happier, and even attracting the person you might be married to. Because what you're going to end up doing, what you can end up doing. I'm not trying to speak negative into your life, but what a lot of people do, what a lot of women do, is they'll play the game at the beginning and then change up, and that's what drives men crazy. Okay, so you don't want to drive nobody crazy. So just like I said, I heard y'all say, "Lord have mercy" and all this. So ask God about the truth. Don't just stick with your own thoughts. Lean not to your own understanding.
Well, believe us, just because you hear the jokes don't mean we not trying to keep it real. We definitely believe in God. And
what about Jesus, though? What about Jesus?
Yes.
Oh, all the way.
And
Jesus all the way.
We do. And, when it comes to her, again, attitude determines altitude. Her attitude, and with that, he's not going to do this and that. That's what we was talking about earlier. That's why it determines that she probably will end up being by herself.
Lies, all lies, all lies. All this fineness will not be by oneself.
Yeah, but are you willing to change it if you see that that's necessary?
I know, definitely. If I saw that was necessary, but
and so brothers, encourage her to change. Don't speak.
Exactly. Yes. That's what we try to do. But she talked so much, I just went to sleep last time. I couldn't do it, bro. I tried. I believe in keeping positive words. We are not going to talk about
when you put me to sleep. But anyway.
See what I'm talking about? See, Davis, that's why you here, bro. Right there to keep. See, this is just a good show. See, this
Brother
that
JT,
was
man,
so.
can you pray for us, man, please?
Woo! Yeah, really.
Thank you.
We're wired different. Men and women are wired different. So
totally.
So we got to learn to listen. Mm-hmm. And when they get through talking, then we can say something. But that's what you got to let women talk, man. You got to.
I let this one talk all the time. I have a hard time waking up.
Don't do that. Stay awake. You got to nurture with the word of God. And that's what changes people. It's not us. It's not us trying to hammer the truth into them. No. It's just being patient, understanding what they've gone through, and knowing as a woman they go through a lot more pain than we do as men.
Amen, church. A lot more pain.
Physical, emotional, all of that.
Remember that love. Number one thing, love.
That's right. Absolutely.
Love.
Yeah. So keep focusing on that love.
That's right. Love overcomes.
That's right. That's right. Love cast out all fear.
All day long.
Love is the thing. The Beatles were right. Oh, y'all don't know that song.
Oh, we can't sing the song.
Beatles. Who are they? Well,
Man.
oh yeah, I kind of remember them. The Beatles.
Now you want to act young, really.
All you need is love. That's all you need. That's what the Bible is based on. Love.
That's it.
Love and forgiveness.
That's it.
Well, look, I'm gonna let y'all go back to the comedy hour.
Thank you.
But hey, we like
Thank
that
you,
rendition.
JT.
Appreciate it, JT.
We don't want to turn Love 86 into Lust 86. Okay?
No,
we don't.
there'll be no lusting.
But we want
There'll be
to keep it what? Talking real.
Talking real. That's why we call it talking real.
Keep talking clean.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it
All
short.
right.
Trying to keep it
All
short.
right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye-bye.
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 Well, guys.
See,
Wipe that check off your forehead.
Check off.
it's okay. Check your attitude. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we have another caller. I think this was geared at me, and so I'm gonna need some lady help. Is that Ashonda? Ashonda, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you for calling the Talking Real with Jay and Shay.
Really?
No doubt. I'm definitely enjoying you guys. You're doing an awesome job. So congratulations. And it's great to hear Mr. Comedian C. Davis as well. I had a question. This is something that I can relate to, but since starting a new organization called New to ATL, a young lady reached out to me about a situation she's going through. So speak to this young lady. She actually moved here for a relationship, and the relationship has gone south very quickly. I believe her move was just in November, right? So what do you all say to a young lady or a young man that moves to another state for that love, and it's not what it all cracked up to be over the phone, long distance?
Wow.
Yeah.
So they had a long distance relationship, and then she moved here.
That telephone thing ain't really working for me. I mean, I can get to know you, but I really don't know you until I get to actually spend time with you. Because people can act one way on the phone, and you really don't see their true actions until you're with them, and then how they respond to things and emotional. So that right there could be. That's why I don't like that Facebooking all the time, and I like the interaction. I like to actually touch. But again, that situation already occurred. For her, take the time to realize what happened. Don't quickly run and get into another relationship, because again, it takes a moment to get that out of you. And I like to say it's a time to self-reflect. This is that time when you need to find out what's in you. Heal yourself.
I'm sorry. You said what?
I said heal yourself.
Heal. Okay.
Heal yourself. Get in tune with your spirituality, because a lot of time if a person said all these different things to you and they kind of get you out your element, get back in your element. Because a lot of times you are thinking and you're doing more than you need to be doing, but you need to get back humble and get back closer to God and get back to what he has for you. Because a lot of times things happen for a reason. It's to teach you. And if you take the lesson and drop the pain, because most people hold on to the pain, and that's why they don't progress and they don't tend to just change. They keep on getting the same people doing the same thing because they hold the pain. Let the pain go. Understand the lesson and do what he has for you. So see through, and it takes time. And I just didn't want nobody to run right back out there, because you tend to repeat. So if they run right back out there, she'll probably find the same thing, because that's what we normally attract.
So would you suggest she move back home? Should she stay here?
I wouldn't give up
her own
on the
space?
ATL. I think Atlanta has a lot to offer, but I say be very cautious, because again, everybody ain't true. So you gotta, I say don't hold your guard up, but you've been taught. If you have good faith and you believe, I do say understand where you're at, clearly communicate, and don't falsify, lie, or act outside your way. And don't try to be too, because in Atlanta, I feel like, and don't be provocative, because this is a real crazy place. And I want people to stay safe. Too much is happening in the world today. So I say she can stay, but still communicate, especially back home, because too much is happening away from home and no one knows.
Yeah, I think she should definitely stay. Well, see, man, listen, sometimes God puts you in situations that make you make certain moves that you probably wouldn't have made on your own. So she's supposed to be here, and she needs to find out what her purpose of being in Atlanta is. The fact that she made that move means that she is open to new opportunities. Right now, she has an opportunity in a new city, a growing city. Atlanta has a lot to offer, and she needs to take advantage of it. Now, as far as doing it again, or anybody else that's thinking about moving for a relationship, listen, if you only spoke to that person on the phone, that's a no-no. You can't really get to know somebody over the phone. You have to authentically talk to them, see their expressions, see if they lying, and that takes time to really and truly learn somebody. It takes seasons. If she hasn't known this brother for 4 seasons,
4 seasons,
4, yeah. So tell her to wait 2 Christmases before she do that again. Getting to know somebody. It's 2 Christmases. That's it.
But I agree. I mean, but what you guys don't know is more and more. Being somebody that's out here in the industry dealing with sex trafficking, I'm a advocate to fight it. So I often visit the strip clubs and find out that the young ladies there are brought here for other circumstances. And they're brought here for different relationships. They're brought here for different promises. And then, you know, the whole sex trafficking situation itself is something completely different. But there's more women here than you know that were brought here because of a relationship or what they felt their heart was saying they could do. And he said he could do this for me, this, that, and the other. So it's more than you actually know out there. And when I talk to the young ladies, I let them know that they can do it on their own. And there's many resources here to do it on their own without being in the strip club to do it. But at any rate, that's neither bad or good. But we've got to go to break. It's time to. We still have someone on the hold to go, but we'll talk about that on the back end. But thank you so much, Ashonda, for your call.
Whether it's a serious fall, fire danger, or other type of home emergency, Life Alert is there for you. The company with its slogan, "Help, I've fallen and I can't get up," protects its members. Here are some of them.
When you have a heart attack like I did, and there's no one there, Life Alert was there for me.
Having a secure feeling through Life Alert is ideal.
My independence is possible because of it.
Now, Life Alert can also protect you in a fire emergency with a system that automatically notifies our monitoring center.
Thanks to Life Alert, you can live alone without ever being alone.
With Life Alert protection, elderly people can avoid or delay going into a nursing facility. For a free brochure about Life Alert service, call now 1-877-522-2215. That's 1-877-522-2215. Call Life Alert now for your free brochure at 1-877-522-2215.
There's a lot going on in the world, and your world is always changing. That's why it's important to stay connected. The latest news, the latest entertainment, the newest music. If it's in the air or on the air, it can be in the palm of your hand, wherever you are, with the iHeartRadio app.
iHeartRadio.
Over 1,500 live radio stations from across the country, and over 15 million songs to create your own custom stations. Text IHR to 45495 to download the app or listen at iHeartRadio.com. Standard text and data rates apply.
All right, we back. I got to do a shout out real quick to my big brother.
Hold on, don't you hear me? Singing, I apologize.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing a shout out to Vic.
I apologize. That's my jam, you know.
Yeah, I apologize. You can't sing.
But I
ain't apologizing. I done told you don't do it.
I'm apologizing to you, my dear.
Okay, for singing.
Singing. You know, you tell me not to sing every day, but anyway.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'm just saying, I want to apologize because we got a little on you.
What I tell you about saying sorry?
Okay, that's right.
There
Jay doesn't like the word sorry.
Don't like sorry.
He just wants you to do better.
That's right. You know, because the easier you use to say I'm sorry is easy to do better.
Okay.
Shout out to my big brother, Big T. He got callinghimout.com. No, I'm sorry, callinghimout.tv. He got his thing going on. So Big T, definitely continue doing what you're doing. But you know, we got an event coming up, the 50th anniversary to Bloody Sunday.
Oh yeah. Did you remember that? You know, tonight is the big night that, you know, if we weren't doing our show, we were definitely invited to the event with the National Action Network because they had a viewing at Atlantic Station tonight for Selma, which I heard was going to be absolutely fantabulous. Folks I know fantabulous. Well, you know, I got to use my big words that Kennesaw State gave me.
Oh, that's what it is, fantabulous.
Yes, fantabulous. But nonetheless, we have an event coming up that we want to get everyone involved on to the Bloody Sunday 50th anniversaries. You know, the March to Selma.
And the reenactment.
That? Yeah, the reenactment tour. We want to celebrate 50 years that our forefathers, and definitely my father, was involved in this event, March the 6th through the 8th. So you can find that information as well on the Jay and Shay Show.com. But we will be going, we have a 3-day trip.
1 day? It's a 3-day
and a 1 day. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, all this is going to be on the website and it'll be real easy. So, again, for the lady that was down here for the new beginnings and she's looking for somebody, there's many things that you can do. If you look at our event page, you have Flashback Friday, January 23rd. She want to come out. That might be a great event. Even if she don't play cards, they're going to have music. Again, we got the Love, Laughter. Again, February 13th, yes, she can see Davis if nothing else.
Absolutely.
C. Davis has no problem. And
there'll be no speed dating for him either. I just became Mama Bear.
That's half of your problem. Then again,
I'm hosting.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, there'll be no speed dating.
How can she dictate?
I'm just making sure. I'm very, very, very possessive when it comes to my fellas. Possessive. Okay. Possessive.
I'm just
when it comes to my fellas. When they become my friends, I don't want anybody just messing over them like what's going on down here in the A. It's a lot going on.
Yes, it is.
That's me and she.
What you gonna do, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta keep it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because she starts singing. It ain't
he told me no singing, no singing.
We don't. I'm telling you.
But anyway,
that ain't what you want.
Nonetheless,
ATL. That ain't what you want.
Okay, fellas, we winding up. I can't believe how fast the time has gone, but let me take a couple more questions off of our lovely Facebook group. If you want some real answers that we can't discuss on this air,
and that's a lot of them, but please.
Yes, if you go to our website and it takes you to our Facebook group, we talk every day. We get lots of questions on the blog. And we'll answer them directly. Now, we can't sometimes answer all of them because sometimes it's just too many. Sometimes we wake up and it's 200 people in one day. But
and again, ain't that where it started from? It started with it. J blog, Facebook, Ask Jay Knows. Again, it started with people asking a lot of questions and trying to answer them and trying to keep it real. So again, can't air it all because I'm trying to stay on the air. Nothing personal. Government, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. But again, continue to feed them. We can get back to you. We can try to clean some of it up and try to give you an answer over the radio if we can. If not, we'll just email it back to you.
Can I say something, man?
Yeah.
All day long.
All right. Listen, I grew up in the church.
Did you?
Yeah, I grew up
in the pulpit.
Yeah, no, my grandfather did.
No. Okay.
And I've noticed something, man, that church folks, I love y'all to death. I do. But it's life happening outside of the church,
yes,
man.
It is.
When somebody says,
I had to find that out. I was in a particular church for a long time.
This cut right in the middle.
I'm just saying.
I mean, can you just wait a minute?
But I'm just saying, I was reminiscing of how I was in the church for a very long time.
Just running all over the place.
Okay, I'm sorry, C. Davis. What were you saying about the church? I'm just saying, you were reminiscing about, being in the church. And I agree that sometimes you get in the church and what happens is you get in there where you are indoctrinated in there and you start doing things, and so somehow twice a week from Sunday to Bible study ends up being 4 and 5 days a week because you're in the choir, the usher board, you on the intercessory prayer, which hallelujah, that's all me, and you start being in the dancing and all kind, not at the strip club, just dancing on the praise and worship. And so when you look up, you somehow formulated yourself to being in the church on a regular basis. So that's what happens to C. Davis. So once you're there every day, you just, you don't know anything.
Had a personal reflection of their own life.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fine. I'm just saying that I was in the church a long time, and
Thank you, Jesus.
I mean, it helped me stay celibate. Hey, well, that's enough.
Did you hear that moment of silence?
Yeah.
Question.
Just that moment of
celibate.
silence.
They don't know nothing about that these days. They too busy trying to figure out how to get to the 90-day rule. This lady asked me because she get to the 9-day rule. She wanted to switch it from 90 days to 9 because she found a nice looking guy.
No, first of all, if she don't realize the 90-day rule probably works good for your kids, but to a grown person.
The kids ain't doing that. I talk to the teens every day and they ain't doing no 90-day rule. They think that is foolish.
But hold on. They can say it's foolish, but truthfully, they should take the time.
But they don't do it.
But the issue is they still take their time. Because if they just running out there doing what they've been doing, they gonna keep getting what they've been getting. So some people need to sit back a little bit, but a grown person that comes up and talking about you gotta wait 90 days, but first of all,
before you get started on that tangent, I do want you to talk about that.
But before you get started, keep cutting. Is this gonna be the whole show? Just you cutting us off the whole time?
I'm not cutting the men. I'm just saying the men was all over me at the beginning. So, C. Davis, what were you saying about the church?
I have no idea.
See what I'm talking about, bro? You can't even keep a chain of thought.
I love the Lord. That's all I
love the Lord, but I'm just saying.
You were saying about the church women, how they just think that that's all it is.
No, I ain't saying nothing about church women.
Okay, what you saying about the women in the church?
It's just that you have a life after. You can still live. And that's one good thing about us. We're good spiritual people. And we can still have a good life. And you can still minister. And you can still reach people. And you can still speak words into life. You don't have to feel like you just have to be held down. I feel like, something, we can live a life and live a good life and bring people to what he's calling us to do. See, that's what you
she getting all type of crazy messages.
Yeah, I see.
Praise God. Amen.
Yeah. Is that the prayer ministry right there?
Oh, pretty much.
I figured.
But anyway.
Which one is this
one? It's true, though. 15 years.
Hey, listen, I want to say something before we get up out of here. For the Valentine folks, man, the Thursday before Valentine, if you want to come out and get your laugh on, please come on out, man. Listen, I'll put all the information out next week. Because we just hit you with a whole lot of things we have going on. But
yes, we did.
If you want to come out and get your laugh on, tune in next week, man. I'll have all the information for you guys. Some very funny comics here in Atlanta, and it's going down. It's called My Funny Valentine.
Oh, that's hot. I like that.
Okay.
So we got it. Y'all going to be busy that whole weekend. That Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And you know what? It's all good.
Church on Sunday.
Yeah, you're going to do a little church. But you know that Monday is a holiday. So you can relax. So after you get the laughing on Thursday, and then on Friday and Saturday, we get the swinging on. I mean, not swinging, speed dating. And then.
What?
Yeah, we
really?
Knocked off the air.
Oh, man. I can see I'm going to be sitting in somebody's office.
You going to principal's office tomorrow, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow.
No.
On a Saturday.
Speed dating.
He won't even wait till Monday.
I'm just saying speed dating.
Just got on the show.
No. And then on that Saturday. So we got a lot going on. It's happy. It's all good. It's all good.
But
and get ready for that holiday.
I mean, for everybody, before we get off the air, please understand we going to definitely try to find a lot of places to go and a lot of things. So stay on our webpage to see all our events. We trying to stay out there in the public because, again, a lot of stuff we can't air. but we like to give you the spiritualness of what we really feel. And this is not always going to be the environment. We have to get it outside. So we're going to start it here. We're going to take it to different places. We're going to probably do a lot of them on Friday and Saturday. So come out, support us. We want to take this further, and we need your support. So again, Facebook us, tweet us. I mean, we try to put everything to make it real easy on our Facebook page. But again, tweet, Instagram, and we're going to try to make this bigger than what it is. I like to say that we definitely are blessed. And to be able to speak words into life was a power that only God can give. So thank y'all for tuning in, staying with us. I ain't cutting y'all free. I want y'all to say y'all goodbyes too, because I know I can't get you to be quiet. That ain't going to ever happen.
No, it isn't. And so, you just might as well get ready for it. It is what it is. And like I said, take it like a man. Hands up.
Really?
Yeah, take it like a man. Take it like a man.
I am a man.
Okay, well, I do know.
What am I trying to take, though?
That I am going to say.
Davis, that's why you're here, man. You're supposed to be buffering this, man. You is really tripping.
What I do want to say.
You letting her do what she want to do, man.
Well, this is what I do, so.
I can help you here, bro. I can help you
Big T, if you out there. I need you to be in the studio because I need a bodyguard.
All I'm saying is that our main motive and our main reason for being here is to bring back the old school way of dating. We want to take next week. We want to talk about how to go back to the old school, not this just drop it and go and friends with benefits and all kind of foolishness that's going on in the ATL right now. We want to talk about that next week. We want to go back to the old way of being cordial and talking and like one of the ladies in courting. What did I say? Cordial? My bad. Courting. We want to be courted. We want y'all to pick us up. Y'all don't pick us up no more. We come to the door. We don't get dressed. It's supposed to be an experience into dating. Women are supposed to get ready, get dressed. Y'all don't do that no more. Y'all just drive by, tell us to meet us at this.
Well, we don't open the car door up no more.
Yeah, well, I do get my car door opened every day. Thank you, Jay. I'm just saying, I do have someone that is.
There is still gentlemen out there in this world. That's what I was trying to get back to. Because, you get to talking, it's all about you. I just want you to know that.
All right.
So, again, y'all, keep tuning in. Please, we need all your blessings. I need y'all to pray for me for what I got to deal with up in here. Anything you got to say there, C. Davis, before we get up out?
Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all enjoy life, man. That's all I can really say, man. And we'll see y'all next week.
See you next week.
We out.
Talking Real with Jay and Shay on Love 860 WAAC.
Night.
Well, that's a wrap. And Jay lost again. Get more Talking Real on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow the Jay and Shay Show to get the 411. And be sure to join us every week at the same time for the real deal on the things that matter to you. Right here on Love 860 WAEC, Atlanta's Inspirational Talk Radio.